everyone, so today I am doing another lip swatch video on these lipsticks here, which I promised to do a while ago when I filmed my YSL Rouge Pure Couture lipstick swatch video, which I'll link down below if you're interested. I actually do prefer the Rouge Pure Couture lipsticks a little bit more than these ones, but the colours in this range are to die for, so I still wanted to show you them on my lips. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I have 12 shades here, so I'm going to try them all on for you. You guys really seem to enjoy these videos, so I hope you guys like this one, and if you do like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. New Zealand time. I'm from New Zealand if you can't recognize my accent. By the way, I'll also put a link to this makeup tutorial down below in the down bar in case you're interested in learning how to do it. I used all drugstore makeup to create it. So quick review on the lipsticks. The packaging is pretty much my favorite packaging of any lipstick I own. I'm sure most of you will agree that it's super luxurious, which it should be for the price, let's be honest. It feels beautiful, it's got a little bit of a weight to it. And then the colour of each lipstick is kind of in the centre, if you can see. So it's quite good, so you can kind of find what shade you're looking for. They do have a little like sticker on the bottom showing the shade. However, it doesn't say the full name, it just says the number. I will write all of the shades that I try on today in the down bar for you, and I'll find the full name as well, including the number. As far as performance goes for these lipsticks, look how much I've used of this one. They are very, very creamy. They have a very creamy kind of finish. They're not matte. They're slightly glossy. You'll be able to see when I try them on. The scent is just like a really light kind of slightly sweet scent. It's not very intrusive, so if you don't like really heavy scents, you don't have to worry. I do find that they wear a lot better with a lip liner. They don't last very long on your lips by themselves because they are so creamy, and they do tend to kind of move around a little bit if you're not careful, so a lip liner is definitely like what I would recommend just to help them last better. So I've just zoomed in for you guys so you can see a little bit closer how each lipstick looks. So I'm going to start with number 1. Now this one is the one that I've used like a ton of. This is one of my very first ones I ever purchased, and it's still going strong. I've had this for a few years, but it's still the exact same. It hasn't changed in texture or colour or smell or taste or anything, so I'm not throwing it away. This is one of my favorites because it is just so easy to wear. It's such a pretty nude pink. So you can see they're very pigmented with one swipe if you watch. But they are just, I don't know, quite creamy and thick feeling. So it does come down to personal preference. I have a love-hate relationship with them, as you can probably tell. So that's what that colour there looks like, shade 1. Just a really opaque, light pinky nude. It's a stunning colour, one of my favourites, but I don't really wear it very often just because it doesn't last well. You can see the finish is just like a really nice kind of creamy, glossy finish. Finish. In saying this, like they do wear off quite easily, but they wear off nicely. I find, like, you know, some lipsticks wear off and they look all patchy and weird. These ones just wear off and don't look crap on your lips still. This next shade I have here is in number 29. This one's a little bit less glossy than the other one. I would describe this colour as a kind of like berry pink, I guess. It's kind of like a watermelon kind of pink. It's really pretty and quite bright, but still very wearable. It's quite a kind of like youthful colour. So that is number 29, as I said. Next up is number 32. This one's more of like a coral kind of colour rather than pink. So yeah, that's what number 32 looks like. It's kind of like a slightly more coral version of that last colour. It's such a beautiful colour if you love like coral pinks. I love the finish of these as well. I really like how they look. Next up is number 8, and this one's more of a pinky kind of colour. And that's how it looks. It actually looks really pretty with the golds on my eyes. It's kind of like a cool tone pink, like it leans a little bit purpley. It's a really pretty colour, really nice and bright, but I still feel like it's quite wearable. Next up we have shade 2, and this is like a beige kind of nude colour. So that's what number 2 looks like. I don't really know what else to say other than what I just said. It's a very pale like beige nude. It's got a little bit of pink in it, and it's really glossy. It's quite a nice one because it kind of has a little bit of dimension to it, so you don't end up looking too like dead. Because you know how some really pale nudes can kind of wash you out? I don't feel like this one washes you out too much. The next shade I have here is number 15, and this is kind of like a orangey red. It leans very, very, very orangey. I love the way it looks. You guys already know how much I love orange lipsticks, and this is a really, really nice one. However, if you were looking for something that's going to last a little bit better, I would recommend YSL Rouge Pure Couture in number 13. But if you like the formula of the Rouge Volupte like this is still really pretty. It's a really gorgeous colour. I love it. The next shade I have is shade 8. This is more of a glossy finish. This is quite different. Oh, that's why it's a Rouge Volupte Shine. Kind of cheating here. This color is actually stunning. I don't think I've worn this before. I think I've only like swatched it on my hand. That's beautiful. So yeah, that's the Rouge Volupte Shine in number 8, and it's basically just a really healthy kind of glossy pink. Really like that. Next we have another Rouge Volupte Shine, and this one is in number 6. Sorry guys, I didn't actually realize I had these in my collection. I am not a lipstick hoarder at all. So this one again is a very sheer formula, except it's more of a dark bright, how did I get lipstick there? It's more of a like darker, brighter pink. It kind of gives you that stained effect of like you've been sucking on a popsicle. Pretty colour, but I definitely like the one just before better. Next up is just the normal Rouge Volupte. We're back to the normal ones. This is in shade 11, and this one's like a berry pink. I'm pretty sure I bought this one because it was one that Cara Delevingne wore, so maybe I can do a tutorial using it or something. The application's a little bit rough, but you get the idea of the colour. It's just a beautiful berry pink. As I said, it's quite a deep kind of colour, but it still has that little punch of brightness to it as well. This is the kind of colour you could definitely wear all year round. You could definitely suit it to a winter makeup look or a summer spring makeup look. So yeah, that is what number 11 looks like. Next up we have number 7, which as you can see is another one of my favorites. This was another one that I got ages ago. I've had it for a really long time. To be fair, this used to be like my favorite color when I was like paler / before I knew how to fake tan. It is a cool tone like baby pink. I must admit I don't really like it on myself when I'm fake tanned. However, when I do have a lot paler skin, it looks quite pretty if you do like that baby pink look. Next up is number 13, and this is definitely a favorite of mine. I have worn a little bit of it. It's a really beautiful like orangey kind of coral. So that's how it looks. It's very pastel. I love it. I just think it's so pretty and quite unique. If you like a good pop of color on your lips, this is so beautiful. I actually need to take note of this and wear this during summer because it's like the perfect summer color. I love it. So yeah, that's number 13. And then the final color I have here is number 31, and I've never worn this one before. Whew, that is stunning. It's like a darker bright pink. It's definitely not dark, but you know, I don't know, it's quite bold, I guess. It's really, really pretty. So yeah, that's what number 31 looks like. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments down below which color was your favorite. Again, love, love, love the color selection. I just wish they lasted better on the lips, but they do look really beautiful. If you're the kind of person that doesn't mind touching up every once in a while, then definitely think about investing. I guess the only reason I'm a little bit harsh on them is because they are very pricey. So I don't want you guys to waste your money if like it's not the kind of thing that you would normally go for. If you are more about like the matte finishes and like the less glossy finishes and you want something that's going to last a little bit better, check out my Rouge Pure Couture video, which I'll link down below. However, if you don't mind either way, definitely check these out. The packaging's amazing and they are such a good gift if you want to splurge on someone special. They are just such a beautiful gift to receive as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, let me know down below if there is any other brand or range of lipsticks that you would like me to swatch next. I'll also list some more lip swatch videos down below if you want to watch some other ones and go on a bit of a binge. Have a fantastic day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Hey everyone, so today's makeup look is a frosty silver white makeup look, perfect for this time of year around Christmas. As you can see, I'm also going to show you how this makeup looks with 3 different lip colors today, and I actually used a bunch of